breaking news this afternoon is that the national security operatives, in a joint operation with the police and military, have arrested a Nigerian businessman, Ben Peters, at the Aurora apartments in Kanda near the Jubilee House. Also, part of the operation is Richard Jakpa, Deputy Director of Operations at the Presidency, Mustafa Bande. What really is going on at Kanda? Let me bring in Mustafa Bande, who is the Deputy Director of Operations at the Presidency. Mustafa, so what is happening at Kanda? Why is this Nigerian businessman Ben Peters under arrest?
So good afternoon, and good afternoon to our cherished listeners and my brother at the other side. What's happening is that this morning around 9 a.m., we received a distress call from the apartment, which is about 800 meters from the Jubilee House, Nora apartment, you know, the 37 vicinity where the Ghana Water Company is.
Right.
We dispatched police officers to go there, and only to receive a report that there are a couple of young men dressed in black suit, armed to the teeth, have blocked the entrance of the apartment with about 20 vehicles. They won't allow anybody to go in. They won't allow anybody to come out. So I actually followed up myself. They will not budge. And all of it was at the command of businessman Benedict Peters, who claimed that the apartment, the residence is owned by Tasako, and that they have failed to give him multiple keys to a number of apartments, numbering up to about 8 he owns on that building.
Right.
That is why he has blocked the place. So we ransacked all the boys, picked them up. We requested that since he has blocked, roadblock is a crime.
Right.
The police should take him to the police station. He refused. We're told that anybody who comes up, he will fire a weapon. And so we called for reinforcement. We managed to arrest him, and he's been sent to police regional CID for further interrogation. This same individual, we found him owning a number of vehicles using police siren. You all know that siren vehicles are not allowed for private individuals in this country.
Right.
He owned a number of pickups with floodlights, sirens, and all of that. He's running a team of security individuals. And you also know that you cannot run a security organization in this country if you are not permitted by the Minister of Interior.
Right.
And then we found in his possession a number of SUVs unregistered, numbering about 20, Escalade vehicles, very expensive, high-class vehicles, and a police motorcade, of which a number plate was not on it. All of these evidences have been given to the police for further interrogation.
So let's start one by one. So first of all, you encountered some men dressed in black holding weapons. Are they state security officials, private individuals?
These guys were not, on our interrogation, are not state officials. They are Benedict Peters' personal security guards.
And they are holding weapons?
These were concealed threats. I have not seen a gun, but they told the officers that if they came in, they were going to fire. And that was what caught our attention. And this was just in close proximity with the Jubilee House. And so we went there, and truly the guys were there, numbering about 60 to 70 of them. I mean, the whole place was flooded by his boys, all dressed in coats, black suits, and white inner shirts, with pickups yielding sirens and floodlights. And that is when our worry became very intensified. And truly we found a number of things, under his under park of the building where they park the vehicles, including the motorcade. And I was wondering why a private individual would be this powerful in our country, rubbish our laws, does what they want, render citizens helpless, and actually keep them at rampage. It's unlawful. And so he's been handed over to the police
What
for
about
further interrogation.
What about the men you met holding weapons?
We've ransacked all of them.
So they also
and
arrested
they've
as
taken
well?
them. Yes, we ransacked all of them.
Okay.